Hi friends, it's Augustine Blaisdell. How are you? Hope all is going well. And today I'm going to do a reading from my new book, Women a la Mode. I'm going to start with chapter 1. Because of COVID, I never got to do a reading, so maybe you'll indulge me. Thanks for listening. Meeting Claudine. I arrive in Paris at 7 in the morning. It is gray, rainy, and cold. In my excitement, I realize I've forgotten to get euros out of the ATM machine, and when the cab drops me off in front of the apartment, I have to persuade him to take a $20 bill. He is unhappy, but there's nothing I can do, except repeatedly saying sorry and please, désolé and s'il vous plaît in unfamiliar French, and he takes the money. I've swapped my 5th floor, 4th floor by French standards, 1-bedroom East Village apartment for Barbara's 3rd floor, 4th floor by American standards appartement. This Parisian photographer's space is much larger than mine, 3 rooms, but by any standards, it's an even trade. I'm just 2 stops outside of Paris in an immigrant artist community called Montreuil. Metro stop Robespierre on line 9. The moment you enter the apartment, you want to shout, freedom! Free from your obligations, free from your family, free from your ex who you risked your best friend for, free from your broken heart, free to do whatever you want. Freedom. It's 2009. You are 28 years old and you are alone. The apartment is sparsely decorated. It's cold inside, but not cold in feeling. It looks exactly like the pictures you saw many months ago, with the classic French windows that go all the way from floor to ceiling. There are those 3 rooms. First, a living room with a small couch and a tiny TV on a stool not much higher than the floor, and a few orchid plants surrounding it. There is an office, an actual office with a long, clean, white desk going the length of the room, and then the bedroom with a modest bed and another window. You don't think you've ever been so happy in your entire life. Surely, it occurs to you, you must have been. But standing there in a place not your own, you are home. You may have noticed I switched to the second person there. It was me, firmly rooted in that apartment, but then it was you. Why? Because I want you to feel as I felt then. Because when I switch it to the you form, there is a universality there. It just sounds better in the you form. And because Hemingway did it. I didn't know he would switch to second person in his classic Paris memoir, A Movable Feast, when I started writing. I hadn't read it yet. But he does, so I do it too. It's a nod to my imagined writerly kinship with Hemingway and adventure, I suppose. Jokes aside, I imagine I have your attention now, just in case I didn't before.